Hello, and welcome back to Wasteland Active Radio. As always, I am your gracious host, Crispy, joined by our weather anchor, Bucket, and our field correspondent and host of On the Scene, Atlas. And we are so lost right now.
I know exactly where we are, Cool. We're 12 miles northeast of Station Hill.
Yep, we're lost 12 miles northeast of Station Hill.
We are not lost!
We're totally lost. Atlas has been looking at our compass and scratching his head on and off for the past 3 hours. Oh, and it's day 10 since our trip started.
This compass is broken. Despite that, we are not lost, and I know exactly where we are.
Sure, whatever you say. We've been going for 2 days, and it has been something. Until a couple of hours ago, it was pouring rain. The wind was threatening to sweep Dave and me away.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. It's been like that for the past 3 days. Thunderstorms and crazy winds back to back to back. We were expecting the rain, but not the wind. Bucket.
This unit predicts weather with...
Yeah, 98% accuracy. We've heard it before. We've also found a few more bodies of the Dashwoods. We stopped and buried them yesterday. Thanks again for the help, Atlas.
I couldn't let you slow us down by burying corpses. It was merely pragmatism guiding my hands.
Sure it was, Softy. Anyway, we stopped, buried them, and had a quick funeral. We've been collecting dog tags along the way too, for when we find the rest of the Dashwoods.
At the rate we're finding bodies, they may all be dead by the time we find the vault.
Don't say that, Atlas. We can't think like that. The Dashwoods are still out there waiting for us to meet back up with them. All that aside, we're so friggin' lost right now.
No, we're not!
Warning. Severe thunderstorm approaching from the east. Suggestion. Seek shelter immediately.
Ah, crap. Bucket's right. Look at those clouds.
A little rain never hurt anybody.
No, but lightning sure as hell has. We need to find somewhere to hole up until this passes.
Point taken. Look, there are some buildings up ahead. We can take shelter there.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Atlas, what the hell? This place is an abattoir.
I'm absolutely shocked.
No surprise there. There are bodies everywhere.
No. I'm surprised you know what abattoir means.
I did go to college before the war, Dick. That's not the point. There are sacks of gore hanging from everywhere outside.
Yes, it looks like Macklin's army came through here. Judging by the state of decay, these bags have been here for over a month now. Perhaps 2.
Ugh. I want to get out of here ASAP. Bucket, you got an ETA on when this storm is going to end?
Performing scan. Storm cell estimated to pass in 12 hours.
We're really going to be stuck here for 12 hours? We just got going today. Damn it. Bucket, can you run the numbers again?
The weather yields to no one, not even those who whine.
Well, excuse me, robot, but I'd rather not be stuck surrounded by rotting bodies for 12 hours.
The dead outnumber the living. Soon you will join them as well as I rust away into eternity.
Bucket, I swear to whatever assembly line you dropped off of that I'll pour sand in your joints.
Warning. Such actions will void this unit's warranty.
Will the 2 of you stop your bickering? We're not going anywhere until this rain ceases, so shut up and get comfortable!
Fine. Bucket, enter sleep mode.
No.
Cool, get some light in here.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, sweet Jesus, what the hell is that?
What? What's going on? Oh, I see.
What the hell is that thing? Is it dead?
Long dead. Macklin was definitely here. That's what happens when someone is incompatible with the forced evolutionary virus. The FEV warps their body, twisting them into this mess of a mutant, killing them slowly and painfully. It's actually quite funny to watch.
There's nothing funny about that. What is wrong with you? Jeez, there's some more over here. I'm gonna check this room out real quick. Oh.
What? Did you find more? Oh!
Those are some of Johnny's robots.
It looks like they crashed in through the roof. The tornado must have dropped them here. Good idea. We may be able to find something of use on their bodies. Ghoul, what are you doing?
I'm looking for... I'm looking...
You're looking for Jonathan. Move.
He's not here. He might still be alive.
Ghoul, he was sucked up by the tornado. Even with his suit, his chances of survival are...
Shut up! You survived, didn't you?
Yes, because I'm a super mutant. Even then, there is a fist-sized hole in my torso.
If you lived, he might have too. I can't just give up hope that easily. Besides, some of the Dash would survive too.
They likely got to cover, but... there will be no winner in this argument. I'm getting ready to sleep. You're taking first watch.
Works for me.
Hello?
Dave! Dave, get out of my pack!
Day 11. We're starting to head out. We found what's left of Johnny's killbot out here. Atlas smashed it, just making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands, you know? Atlas, which way are we heading today?
North by northeast. If I recall, the vault was northeast of Station Hill. If it hadn't been for all the rain, we might have found some tracks by now.
Yeah, that would have made things a lot easier.
Hello?
Hopefully we'll find...
Hello?
Dave, what? What do you want?
Hello? Hello?
What are you pointing at? Huh. Atlas, do you see that?
Oh, I see. Through the binoculars, it looks like... another robot. No, that's... power armor. Ghoul, don't run ahead! Stop!
Wasteland Active Radio is brought to you by the following sponsors. Brought to you by the Brookfield Theater in, well, Brookfield. This month is Soul Month, and the Brookfield Theater will play host each weekend for local soul musicians. Come join us each weekend in the month of March at the Brookfield Theater to see local soul bands and artists like the Rubbermen, Frankie Friday and the Saturdays, the Easy Sailors, and the Dear Robin Band. Entry is free, but donations are encouraged. The Brookfield Theater, west off Main Street. I wish we had some soul music on holotape. I think the Dashwoods really like that. Moving on. Wasteland Active Radio is also brought to you by Cassie's Discount Robotics. Serving the settlements outside of the Ash Flats for almost 5 years now, Cassie's Discount Robotics provides a wide variety of robotic components ripped fresh from whatever broken or feral, is that the right word? Components from all over the wastes. From Mr. Handy balance gyros to RoboBrain interface terminals, Cassie has whatever you need. You know, that Cassie is a good egg. Johnny and her talked shop for hours when she stopped in and made her contract with Station Hill. She provided Johnny with enough robo-guts to make a small army, too. Glad to do business with you, Cass. Wasteland Active Radio is also brought to you by Norm's Speedy Shipping. Want to send a care package to your friend living on the other side of the wastes, but don't want to have to fight your way through raiders, radhoppers, or ferals? Leave it to Norm's Speedy Shipping. Norm and his team will get your packages to their intended destination quicker and safer than any other team in the wastes. Norm's Speedy Shipping, handled with care by people who care. Man, these guys are going to change the game, no doubt. We haven't had proper postage service since before the bombs dropped. I might send the Brotherhood of Steel out east a package just to show how much I care about them leaving me for dead out here. I wonder how well a Radroach would ship. Wasteland Act. Please. Please, just be alive.
Cole! I said stop!
Hello!
Oh, God. My boy! Johnny, please wake up.
59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pendleton. Crispy. I'm sorry.
Johnny, you're alive? He's alive! Johnny, it's me. I'm here, don't worry.
What? Crispy. Is it really you?
It's really me, kid. I'm here. Can you move?
No. I'm stuck in here.
Cole! Listen to me when I shout at you! Oh, Jonathan is alive.
Yeah, but he's stuck. Give me a hand here, Atlas.
There must be an emergency release mechanism. Where is it?
It's damaged. You're going to have to force it open.
Okay, how do we do that?
Atlas, can you get your fingers inside the suit's collar?
Like this?
Yes, just like that. Now you just need to pull it apart.
Okay. Brace yourself.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you help me get out of the legs?
I got you, kid. I got you.
Thank you. I've been trapped in there for weeks. Crispy? Are you going to stop hugging me anytime soon?
I thought you were dead, kid. Just give me a minute.
I haven't showered in weeks, and I was trapped in there with my own waste. I must smell horrible.
Yeah, you smell awful. But damn it, I thought you died, Johnny. What happened to you?
I'll tell you everything. But first I need food and water. And a change of clothes.
All right, we're back. Atlas found us a place to set up camp. Johnny got sprayed down and has some food and clean water in his belly. So, Johnny.
I'll take over from here. Ahem. Jonathan, what happened to you after the tornado?
It's kind of a blur. I remember being tossed around for a while before slamming into the ground. Next thing I knew, I woke up alone in the middle of nowhere. I immediately ran diagnostics on my suit. My navigation hardware was gone, the emergency manual suit release was crushed, the hydraulics were shot, and my power core was nearly dead. Oh, and I had a concussion, several contusions, and my left arm and 4 of my ribs were broken.
How were you able to keep moving? Your suit certainly took most of the damage, but most humans would be incapacitated by the sheer amount of punishment you had taken.
True. Luckily, my suit's emergency medical programming kicked in and administered as many stim packs as it was able to give me.
Lucky indeed. What did you do after that?
I tried making my way back to Station Hill, but with my navigation equipment lost, a concussion, and no idea where I had landed, I was stuck, wandering the ash flats, lost and alone. To make matters worse, I had to pick my route carefully. I only had a limited amount of time to move with my power core in the state it was in, and moving without the hydraulics put the assisted locomotion motors under a lot of stress, damaging them and draining the battery faster.
I thought you could walk in power armor, even without a power core.
Normally, yes. But without the hydraulics, it's nearly impossible to lift the legs on your own.
Speak for yourself, Twig.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, the last thing I did before my core was depleted was put my helmet on. I'd been standing there for the past 204 hours, 9 minutes, and 23 seconds.
Did you truly count the time down to the second?
It was the only thing that kept me going near the end. I really thought I was the only one left. I'd almost given up hope of being found. Again, thank you.
Anything for you, kid. We're all relieved having you back.
It certainly is a relief. Having someone else whose intellect is nearly on par with my own is a welcome change.
I'm flattered. Thank you.
I don't think that was as much of a compliment as you think it was, Johnny.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Crispy, I've been meaning to ask. Who is this guy?
Yeah, that's Dave. We've got a lot to talk about. Let me fill in the blanks for you.
So, Station Hill is really gone?
Effectively, yes. Even the station was hit hard. Nothing standing is worth saving out there.
And Dave here tried to take over the ruins?
Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
So you bludgeoned him, gave him severe brain damage, and you're traveling with him out of guilt?
That about sums it up, yeah.
Also, I have a hole in my abdomen.
Ew. Yeah, that's discomforting.
It's been known to happen to super mutants. I just need to find a way to patch it.
With that out of the way, we're ready to move whenever you are.
Then first thing in the morning. I'd like to sleep laying down. It's one of those things you take for granted until you're stuck upright. Which also reminds me, before the night's over, I need to go back to my armor and scuttle it.
You're really gonna destroy your armor?
Better than letting it get into the hands of a raider. It may be heavily damaged, but we've seen plenty of raiders that have patched together sets of armor. It's definitely frustrating, but better than the alternative. With that in mind, I'm going to do that right now.
Oh yeah, we found your, killbot? When we found it, we wrecked it as best we could.
Mr. Pinchy? Oh, darn. I put a lot of work into that. Oh well, smart move decommissioning him.
Mr. Pinchy? Really?
It's complicated.
Calculus is complicated. Mr. Pinchy is just weird.
Whatever you say, Crispin.
Aw, low blow.
Your real name is Crispin? Ha!
We're done here. Alright, day 12. We decided to wait until morning to scuttle Johnny's armor. He's walking back after loading a mini-nuke into it and getting a remote detonator set up. Ready, Johnny?
The bomb is loaded and ready to be detonated. I grabbed whatever I could salvage, too. Let's get behind the barrier.
Behind the barely standing ruins of a wall. Got it. Okay, let her rip.
You served me well, Armor. Goodbye, friend.
Well, that's done. Hold on, you kept the helmet?
Oh yeah, it's unpowered, but it still has my suit's data. I'll be able to transfer my user settings over to my next suit of power armor. It'll be easier than starting from scratch, after all.
Smart move as always, kid. Well, alright, let's get moving.
Hey, Crispy?
Yeah?
I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm glad he didn't die either, Johnny. Now let's get moving. Day 13. We're about ready to get rolling again. Before we do, though, Johnny made a quick addition to Bucket that he wants to show us. But he better do it soon. Bucket's battery is about to die.
Just wait. I promise it's worth it.
I am irritated that you are slowing us down, yet intrigued by your enthusiasm.
Hello. Hello.
Just be patient, Dave.
Warning. Internal battery at 1% power. Beginning shutdown procedures.
Okay. And...
Just wait.
Activating solar energy panel. Adequate sunlight detected. Charging battery.
well, I'll be damned. Nice work, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm impressed as well. Now that we've observed your modifications, we should continue.
He's right. Let's go, guys. Bucket. Come on, let's go.
Error. Battery level too low for locomotion.
What? So we just ran your battery down for nothing?
Correct.
Sorry, everybody. If it's any consolation, I've got a hand crank generator I could hook up to help charge Bucket faster.
And how long is that gonna take?
Let's see. To the fourth power, carry the 3. 8 hours and 12 minutes?
Hello.
All right. Well, you heard him, folks. We're gonna be stuck here for a bit, so...
No, we're not! I'm carrying the robot.
Error. Restricted action has occurred.
No, 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 no. Those solar panels were very hard to find. Please put him down.
Okay, walk and talk. Well, looks like we're on the move again, dear listeners, and my recorder's about full. We got Johnny back. That's great. It's good to have the kid back and safe. Still haven't found the Dashwoods, and we're still lost.
We are not lost.
We're lost, but probably on the right track. Oh, I'm gonna lose him at this rate. I'll broadcast as soon as we set up for camp. As always, this has been Wasteland Active Radio. Crispy signing off. Guys, wait up!
Wasteland Active Radio is created, written, and produced by Z. Hagen and Jay Wilson. Brought to you by the Record Button. The roles of Crispy and Bucket are played by Mr. Wilson. The roles of Atlas and Dave are played by Mr. Hagen. And the role of Jonathan is played by Mr. Sewick. Wasteland Active Radio is set in the Fallout video game universe owned by ZeniMax Media and Bethesda Softworks. No copyright infringement is intended. Please support the official release.
Okay, Bucket. Looks like Atlas didn't damage you or the solar panels. That's a relief. All right, Bucket. Run diagnostics, report all maintenance issues.
Running diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. 38 errors found.
Oh boy. It's definitely been a while since I've taken a look under your hood. All right, well, let's start with the most pressing errors first. Give me the top 5 pressing issues.
Acknowledged. Error code 2332. Hydraulic pressure low. Code 991. Processor heatsink working at 19% efficiency. Code 812. Joint motors working at 46% efficiency. Code... I have seen so many dead. So much destruction. Chaos. The world produces only despair. Sand in joints.
I see you're still just as unusual as ever. That's okay. I like a challenge.
You're just gonna ignore
Just gonna ignore it. Yep.
Probably for the best.